Is it working? Okay, hi guys! Welcome back some more Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla. Let's go! Monday, December 19th. Good evening, Jill? Oh, hi guys! Hey, he's back! How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? Never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill, he'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Jill. Thanks, I guess. What, are you gonna make me wash the bathroom again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass, but remember there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right. Though you shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't... Alright, back. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna with you. Fine, fine. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? I thought you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. God damn it, I'm still worried about the whole bar closure thing. Of course I am. Like I can't work because of it, but you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here best we can. Yeah. So cheer up, clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay. Tena's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyway, let's start the day. Alright. Commencing simulation. Yeah, there we go. Do some randomizing. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Jill? Hmm? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. Who the fuck are you? Oh, BTC. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. You don't look like a Brian. Just a sec. Boss, I'm Brian, guys, looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll... you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. Not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... 'cause I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. Not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. And I mean like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Oh, actually, oh no, never mind. It does look like a guy. I was sitting from behind and I thought he has long hair, but if I look at him, yeah, he has actually short hair. Shadow hood. Yeah. Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Nice and simple. Sugar rush. 2 aldehydes, 1 power delta, and an optional carmotrine. We can get him wicked drunk. And that's the sugar rush here. Yes, that's the one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rush are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh, you never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. I've talked quite a bit about you. Really? I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. I'll mention it. Now, where to start? Saw the news of the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? Now the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organization in the ranks? Turns out White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. Oh. See, bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Though it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. So they suspect that our bar might be involved into that as well? Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low-income ones are the primary suspect. It's not just Valhalla, any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. The closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing, don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Jill. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They are constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. Damn, what are they serving in those bars? It's one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. I think the recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. Don't get my hopes up though, especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough, thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the receipt book has a drink rated here, right? Oh yeah, the Supplex. Give one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a Supplex. Not literally, but yeah. So is this onigiri? That's a nice thing to eat. Had it once. It's pretty good. But yeah, suplex. So the suplex is a drink that's made by our bar. Is that it? All on the rocks and mixed. Here, there's this from form said that this was an accident while making a pile driver. Can ask the creator of the drink just over here. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Jill, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Jill. He's from Argentina? Make omuris. What is omuris? Is that a drink? Oh. Oh, it's like a rice omelette. I saw it once before. I think it looked good. I'll definitely try to make it one time. Definitely looks nice. Huh, I see. Everyone's went quiet. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. Top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. Sorry, I haven't met him before. See my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Say, Stella is back. Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella and get me a big beer, please. Sure, on it. A big beer. Oh yeah, she's also worried about Say, God. Please tell me you have some information on her. Big beer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All mixed. Boom. Here. Are you sure you're fine? Um, say, right? Of course, what's up with her? So the Polo Trust Bank during the whole affair and... Oh, right, that. How could you forget? So she showed up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I would love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. So she's looking for her. And the hair is suddenly a lot heavier. I could tell her everything would be alright, but it would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Be a joke? That would be tasteless. It's just silence. Try to say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe the shagging will be enough. Think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There's a private eye here. They are right, eh? I? Sorry, I'm a bit on the edge. A private detective, I take it. Yeah, maybe you'll want his services. What's his name? It was Art Von... No, Von Delay. Oh yeah, the Northern Lion fucking doppelganger. Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope? Somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of the bargaining. I see. Right, the 5 steps. Is he any good? It doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they might be. So I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know. Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable, it's just weird. I try to say something to my clients when I sit them down, and right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. I can do is get you a drink. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet that'll help me calm down a bit? Gladly. Well, we do have the sugar rush. Should it be big? A big sugar rush? Here, thanks. Seems you really like Say. I have brothers or sister and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say is more than a friend to me. She's... Yeah, I think I gathered that from the first time we've met. Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. Funny how that works, doesn't it? I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They usually use a business mark to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. With Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless piece of flesh. Sorry about that outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of that level of self-control you're using here. I would be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh, I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Jill, please serve Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. And we're on break? And it was a pretty short one, so we're not gonna end the episode over here as we usually do. And we're gonna keep going. God damn, it's chilly outside. Well, it's December. Or it could be the UK. Because over here it's always fucking cold for some reason. Eh? What would a kid like you know about that, huh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentions Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started badmouthing it. Odd enough, he was the only one. Just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. Well, I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhance you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. Can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The integration program they started making huge advancements in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yeah, next step, yes, but also hold the AI reformation program. Meaning that we are also the world's Lilim prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone or ship it to Glitch City. That murder is now delivering your pizza. Fair point, although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. It's a pretty good rehabilitation rate. Like for humans, an 88% like non-reoffending rate. I think that's pretty very above board. Mine in Prison Architect was like 95%, but I was running a very small, like relatively low risk prison, so not to brag or anything. But, the city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp success has made more and more companies bring their products here, and the gap between classes continues to grow. You know, I didn't like art at first, but now I'm starting to warm up a bit to him. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. Also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. And? My man, if the rice is good, I'm gonna buy it. I don't care if it's slapped with like cola or Pepsi on it. That's of course main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. No public healthcare in 2070? God. So I guess this is happening in America, because it's the only country I can imagine to reach 2070 and still have private healthcare. Down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. Have a point there. There are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. Monterey has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you, don't sit there. Give me a Zen Star. Sure. Zen Star for the sword, baby. 4 of each ingredients. Right. I mean, yeah, more jobs is good in general, but... not always. If those jobs are trash and there are not enough to help you live a decent life, like, you know, we don't have to bring up the stats again, like what, 60% of Americans living paycheck to paycheck, 25% of like homeless people are working full time. So yeah, like working full time and not being able to afford a place to live, that's that should be a crime against humanity in my book. Here, God, this is awful. It's your order though, so I hope you don't really believe everything you said. Of course I do, why else would I say it? To bring up something I always fail to remember, all the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. Talk about all advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging only to a few. Even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. Doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit's credit's due, don't you think? It's a premature answer. Yeah, like again, things have improved, but the gaps are widening and the internal contradictions of our system are becoming ever more evident. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature, whatever. Gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday. Haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. Word part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If she's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. Think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just get me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. Better make them before I laugh too hard. Bad touch, huh? Bang, 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 bang. 4 caramida9s, damn. Rocks mixed. It's bad touch number 1. And bad touch number 2. A bonk. And a serve. Or this one party I went to, the guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. When people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. Didn't seem offended to me though. Another guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Would you line up to slap him? Yeah, it is... It can be a misunderstanding there. Are you okay, Jill? I'm fine. Now that I think about it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Von Delay? Turns out she was at the Apollo Bank Trust all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose and she happened to be at the... what? Trying to avoid mentioning that the dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. That's the last thing I'm worried about. We'd say is people. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. On the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, one saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She needed medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? Not only really physically fit, she's also really good at Krav Maga. It's pretty good. And something wrong? Oh, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. She's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. Like I said, she's resourceful, so she surely found a way out. Let's hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She shows me an ice cream. Want another drink, Mr. Von Delay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. I'll have a piano man. Miss Sella? I'm fine, get his order. One piano man for the detective. 5. 5 rich. It's a complex drink, this one. Here. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point. I'll let you know if I find anything else, Miss Hushi. please do. Alright then. Been generous today. Made my night with his discoveries on safe situations. Not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night. Thanks again. Please come again. Don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. This place is soothing. Let's go sit there near the arcades. Alright then, that'll be all. Quite a mess, the situation with Robert. Ryan, have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Hall-C. What a name. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Fushi herself. Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here. You expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Are you catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. You'll be sitting over there. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. So you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss? I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone, and wouldn't you say it's more interesting that we'll finally hang up? Huh. Reminds me of a thing that I heard with like some of the phones that when you press hang up, there's still like a few seconds where you could hear, you know, if you talk, they would still get transmitted. And I had like a teacher who was paranoid and she would always whisper after hanging up just because of that. Phew, it's been quite a day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at the oh god, the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. We meet again, bartender. Oh. Virgilio is back. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. 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 I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. This guy is either high off his mind, or I guess he studied philosophy until he literally got into a self-induced trip. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate, just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Dressed like that? I can jog wherever I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Huh? Something fake? He is so fucking weird with his drinks. I can't read him. What the fuck is something fake? Brandtini? Because it's like not martini but Brandtini. Ah, that might be. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm trying my best not to fucking slap him, so here you go. Here you go. Now tell me why this is fake. Because I didn't even try. Your expectations of giving a damn about the abstract order are fake. Ha! Bravo! Brilliant! Say, Virgilia, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Somehow I'm not surprised his art involved. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. Eh? He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the only one responsible for those Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. But he treats you like the janitor or something like that. Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, you say. I want purity. Can't give him pure ingredients, so... I mean, the purest thing is Fringe Weaver. It's like almost pure alcohol. Or maybe the rum? Let's try this. What was it again? All aged and mixed. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah yes, beautiful. Uh, hmm? Hey you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think... No. We haven't met. Ever. At all. It's an interesting reaction. Hey, Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? That face. That eye. About my eye, punk. We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Ew. Did you scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. He's cyborphobic too. Great. I'll mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. Hey there, Hofnar. All right in time for the ending. So we actually met before. Yeah, you could say that. What? What? Jill stuff. Don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we're mostly catching up, to be honest. Hadn't seen him in a while. Offered him a drink when we met last week. Talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. I tried to explain the situation to Robert here. Here to help me out with that one when the time comes. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy. An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. Suddenly I have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. Must be nothing. Brian told me to give you this. Hey, I got the flawless service bonus, so we got the right drinks. Nice. And plenty amount of money. And apparently we're getting a new colleague, so that's new. Buying a shoulder massage will prevent her from getting distracted. We'll get that right away, and then we'll end the episode, but yeah. Hope you all enjoyed watching. Make sure you like, subscribe if you want to see more. I don't see where he put it, where she put it. But yeah. And I'll see you guys next time. We're going to make... It has stopped working. Bye-bye.